Morning, Bryson. That's right. We're going to have plenty of warmth this weekend. Yesterday was actually pretty nice. We've had a nice stretch of cooler weather, temperatures in the 80s. Look at that. Overnight lows almost broke records in both Greenville and Greenwood. That record of 58 was in jeopardy in Greenville, not quite getting there, and only missed the record by 1 degree in Greenwood. No precipitation. That's going to be the story again. Things are quiet across much of the southeast and Mississippi. Showers out to our west. And as we take a look at the satellite and radar, not a whole lot going on across the Magnolia State. There were some showers that tried to move into Arkansas earlier. Couldn't make it into the Delta, too much dry air, but there is some cloud cover left behind, but that'll dissipate a little bit later on. Temperatures in the mid 70s, 74, so good morning Greenville, not bad at all. As for Greenwood, 72 degrees, and across the region we're looking at low to mid 70s from Kosciuszko to Tunica, all the way over to Monticello into Monroe as well. So plenty of warmth across the Delta, and as we track out the rest of your day, temperatures in the low 90s later on today, going into this evening, dropping into the 70s. No rain to worry with the next couple of days. High pressure going to be centered to our south, and as we continue through Saturday, that's when things really start to heat up. We'll be back in the low to mid 90s. That August heat is returning, and then going into this evening, things calm down, and we'll continue to see that same trend, warming during the day, overnight lows in the 70s. Not a whole lot of rain through this weekend. However, things begin to change a little next week. We start to see rain chances reintroduced to the forecast Tuesday through Thursday, so that's something we're going to watch very closely, as we're going to see more of a summertime pattern come back into the Delta where you have those afternoon showers. And through the middle of August, over the next 6 to 10 days, we have about a 33% chance across the Delta of being above average in the rainfall department, even higher chances off to our east. So we haven't seen a whole lot of rain lately. We are at least going to have that chance next week. As for your 2020 hurricane outlook, it was recently updated. University of Colorado State now predicting 24 storms on top of the 9 we've already had. So that's about 15 more if the forecast pans out. 12 hurricanes, which would be 10 more, and 5 major hurricanes. So again, none of these are guaranteed to hit, the United States or anywhere, and it may not even happen, but there was definitely going to be favorable conditions. The sea surface temperature is very warm, and we're also going to have very low wind shear, especially through the peak season. So this is something we're going to have to take seriously and watch very closely, because hurricane season doesn't typically peak until September 10th, and that's about a month away, and then gradually coming down in October. So we're somewhere in here at the beginning of August, so notice pretty low on the graph. We're really going to see things heat up by the end of the month more than likely. So that's something we'll keep you updated on as things start to progress. But fortunately, over the next 5 days, no tropical weather expected in the Gulf of Mexico. As for today, highs of 91, a few passing clouds early, otherwise sunny skies. Tonight, lows of 71, partly cloudy. It's going to be another mild night, not as cool as what we've had. And then heading into your weekend planner, increasing heat. It's going to be hot and humid, but we're going to have sunshine, so not so bad. And we're looking at mid 90s. And then for your weekend conditions, be sure to wear that sunscreen. UV index going to be around 10, which is a burn time of 10 minutes. So be sure to put that on. Humidity and heat high. That's typical for a summer weekend, and rain chances pretty much 0. But as we go into the middle of next week, that changes. We start to see rain moving back into the forecast. That'll do it for your morning weather. Back to you, Bryce.